Hello you guys and welcome to your reading. I'm speaking to somebody who has dealt with a lot of conflict, you've been trying to make people happy, possibly people pleasing, possibly trying to fight your corner and constantly prove yourself. This could be in your personal life or your professional life, or possibly even both, where you feel misunderstood. You feel like you've been fighting, there's a lot of conflict, and maybe you're feeling like, I need to pick my battles, like I can't win at everything. I feel like maybe you went through a phase of feeling defeated, like I just can't win, they just don't get me, I can do no right, or what I want never matters, like it's always a problem, like I can't. There's something about trying to make others happy, trying to get them to approve of you, validate you, understand you, and in doing that, you have kept yourself small and not truly pursued what makes you happy, not truly even admitted to yourself or maybe to others that actually this is what I want to do. You may never agree with it, you might not approve of it, but this is what I want. You have kept yourself small because of this, because you're trying to please people. And I feel like now you've been inspired to follow your passion. There's something about something new, a new opportunity, new way of thinking coming in where you're like, I want more for myself. I'm tired of trying to make other people happy, trying to get them to understand me. I want more for myself. There's something you are passionate about that you have decided, I'm going to pursue this. I'm going to go after this. I'm getting is to do with possibly work, career, or life purpose, or way of life, or this could potentially be a relationship, but it's very much something you are passionate about. You have decided, I don't care what other people think, I want to follow what makes me happy. I'm tired of trying to make others happy. And this, you've got the Sun card. You will be successful in this. This is going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. This new thing that you're inspired to, trust in that. Pursue what makes you happy. This is going to work out really well for you. I feel like you're tired of this. We're done with this. We're done with the conflict, the trying to make other people happy. You've been giving a lot. You've not been receiving the love, the support you deserve. And this is further proven by the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is generally a card about being charitable, having enough to give, that kind of thing. But for this reading, I'm definitely getting the balance. Like, you haven't had the balance of give and take in relationships, in the energy you put into things, you're not getting that back. But with this new direction you're going in, with this something you are passionate about, something you're changing, like the Sun card is all about happiness, success, feeling abundant. Like, this is really working out. Like, the light is being shone on you, I feel like, or like the light within you is kind of emerging, something you're passionate about. You're ready for this, and this is gonna bring about situations that are so positive when it comes to the energy exchange of you give support and you get support, you give love and you get love. There's been an imbalance in your relationships before, but there's no more of that. In this new direction you're heading, where you own who you are, what you want, you pursue what makes you happy, you follow your passion, you're going to enter into this energy, into this life, attract these situations where there's a balance of energy of give and take. You're going to have plenty to give and you're going to receive also. There's going to be a healthy give and take. And then we have the Knight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. Whatever this is you're working on, this new direction you're heading in, you will be successful in this. You will have abundance in every part of your life. You will definitely have the financial abundance. You will also have this sort of fulfillment in your heart that you haven't had before, because we've also got the Knight of Cups. So this is to do with your passion, again, something you are passionate about that you're working towards, but it's also to do with your intuition and emotions. And even the way he's looking at his gold and what has manifested, there's just this like care and emotional sort of fulfillment, and like, oh, I really did it. I really believed in myself. I trusted myself. I stopped listening to other people, and it worked out. Like, this is going to be a really emotional, fulfilling result, journey, experience that you're going to have, and it's really going to work out for you, and it's going to be so fulfilling. There's something about, like, I'm getting like this love energy, like the love you've always deserved, the understanding. You're going to have this, and you're going to have this by deciding, I'm not going to give my energy to pleasing other people or letting them influence me in a negative way, like trying to encourage me not to do that. Maybe for some of you there's this feeling of like the people that were influencing you, maybe you thought they were doing it because they had your best interest at heart, but you knew you just didn't agree with them. Like there was something off about all of that conflict, that fighting, that not feeling the feeling misunderstood. That's going to end. That's done. This is the new direction you're going in. This is your sign. It's working out for you. And you also got the card pursue happiness. Enough trying to fight with people, get them to understand you. How they feel, what they think is not your responsibility. Stop trying to control that. Let go of the control of that. Focus on yourself, on your happiness, on what it is you truly want. It says, never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss. And then we have personal power. Let that just focus on the picture. These are a bit hard to... Can you see that? Such a pretty picture. Right. This is like a new doorway. That's a waterfall in the back. That's a beautiful waterfall in the back. And then this archway. Personal power. There's a lot of water, like with the Knight of Cups. There's the water there and there's waterfall here. There's a lot of emotion. This is what I was feeling. There's a lot of emotion. Like this means a lot to you. Your personal power, believing in yourself and just letting go of other people's opinions and needing their validation or let them misunderstand you. It does not matter. You just keep focusing towards the light, towards what you want. Pursue your happiness. And it says personal power. Rooted in truth, you rise. Your worth was never up for negotiation. You should have never had to prove your worth to people or that you are worthy of love or that they should believe in you. That you are worthy of everything you want. Maybe you're more ambitious than these people. Maybe there's something about trying to prove it to them and or like maybe you were doubting your own worth in that. But it says your worth was never up for negotiation. This is a really, really positive reading, and I feel like there's a lot of emotion involved in this for you about your personal power, feeling loved, feeling validated, feeling important to people, and you will have that. We've got the Six of Pentacles, and like I said, with that, it's very much, I'm getting this energy of you will have that healthy exchange of energy and love, like give and take, not just you constantly giving. Or maybe sometimes you felt like you didn't have enough to give, whether that's financially or just energetically, you didn't have enough, but you will, by following your passion, when you do something you enjoy, that you love, it doesn't drain your energy to do that kind of work. It just builds it. You feel incredible. You feel really good doing that, giving your energy to that, and it doesn't take away from you. It just adds to you. Oh, okay. We have a few cards that are falling out. Give me a second. Right, we have set healthy boundaries. Look at that. Healthy boundaries protect your energy. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. Stand firm in what you need to thrive. What do you need? You need to protect. This is what I'm getting. I'm getting for a lot of people, this is to do with like family or possibly even work situations. Like people around you that just don't, it's like they don't see your worth. Maybe they don't believe in you. Maybe they're acting from a place of fear, trying to keep you small. Or maybe they can see your light and see your potential and they're trying to keep you small. Take it as it resonates, but it doesn't matter what their intentions are. The point here is you need to own your person. This is about personal power. This is all happening for you to really elevate in your own, to elevate your own self-image, how you see yourself, that you are a lot more worthy than what you realize, and you don't need to give your energy to the things that drain you, and you get to have what you want. You want it for a reason, and that what you want matters. Set healthy boundaries. Can you see that circle around her? She's protecting her peace, her space. It's very important to have your own space where you feel safe, where you can feel calm. You're not constantly dealing with other people, but you need to set boundaries as well. So this isn't just about physical space, it's about emotional and mental. Set your boundaries, be firm. Follow through with consequences. If you speak to me this way, you treat me this way, you will no longer have access to me. So when they continue to disrespect you and cross your boundaries, guess what? You need to follow through with the consequences, and no longer should they have any access to you, because that's what you said, that I would distance them, or whatever you set as your boundary, you need to uphold it. The only person that needs to respect your boundaries for them to work is you. And then it says unlock the pattern. The pain didn't start today. You've lived this loop before, maybe in love, maybe in lineage. Awareness is the key. For some of you, if this is a relationship, like a significant partner, this could be where this might be a repetitive cycle of where your partner keeps you small and you almost, in order to make them happy or to make this relationship work, you let them get away with it. You don't have healthy boundaries. You don't say, I'm not going to accept that. You don't, and then follow through with the consequences. I feel like this might be a pattern for someone, and for somebody else it says in love or lineage. This is what I was getting, like for a lot of people this is family. Like I said, it could be a work situation, take it as it resonates. For some people this is family. You've lived this before in lineage. You are breaking generational curses by changing behavior, by not doing what those before you did. Those before you just conformed to society, to family, keep people happy. No one truly looked inwards, worked on themselves and set boundaries as they needed to. But you will. You are unlocking the pattern. You are breaking those curses. You are setting healthy boundaries. And that's how you're going to end up like this Nine of Pentacles, King of Cups. Sorry, Knight of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. You will have the success that you want, but also you will have the emotional freedom. You won't feel like this anymore. You won't feel like, sorry, the camera keeps shaking. You won't have these people around you that drain you. When you let go of the people that are not serving you, that aren't in alignment with you, that don't help you regulate your nervous system, in fact, they put you in fight or flight. When you separate yourself from them, you remove them, or you just create some distance, some space for yourself, you make space for attracting the right people in. And you will have that perfect exchange, and you will have enough. You see this person, she's got enough to be charitable, to give to others. You won't have your energy drained from you all the time. That is the message. That is what is changing here. Right, I'm going to go to the self-care wisdom deck. Let's see if there's anything further on this message for you. Right, we have 3 cards that have fallen out. We have rituals. We have release. And we have authenticity. This is very much in line with this message of, can you see how she's facing the other way? She's going against the grain. She's doing something different. She's not doing what other people were doing around her. She's choosing herself. She's doing what she feels is right. And it says, live life for you, not the audience in your head. Sometimes you work yourself up more. What will they think of me? What will happen if I don't succeed? What will happen if I don't agree with them? Or if I stand up for myself and say I disagree? Like whatever it is, it says authenticity. You have to be yourself. This is why you feel called towards it. This is what you were meant to do. And then we have release. I feel like you are definitely releasing. I feel like this is very deep. This is very emotional. This has gone on for a long time and it's time to release it. And it says, sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Let go of the people and situations and even the thought processes and beliefs that do not serve you, that do not align with what you know feels right. And how do you know what's right? How you feel about it. If it doesn't feel good, there's this thing of God is good. Whether you believe in, if you're, God, source, universe, whatever, right? God is good. Higher consciousness, love, the embodiment, what God embodies, right? Love, goodness, light. God is good. So if it feels good, it's God. If it doesn't feel good, it's not God. And you can make that so simple for yourself. Should I do this? Shouldn't I do this? How does it feel to you? How does this thing you want, how does that feel? And how does conforming to other people feel? Which one feels better? Use that as your emotional guidance system. Thinking that way does not feel good. Let me leave those thoughts behind, release them and move towards the things that feel good. Just like in increments, keep going that way. And then we have rituals. And on the back it says, steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. So you know the things you have to do in your daily life, right? Doing the dishes, folding laundry. While you're doing this, whether you need to put music, you need to put your earbuds in, put some music on, or listen to a podcast, make everything like a beautiful ritual. Romanticize your life the best way you can. Because a lot of the time, we're sort of, whilst we're doing something, our brain is just going in the background, right? Just on default, thinking thoughts, a lot of them being negative. So make everything you do in life, these mundane tasks, make them more enjoyable. Have music on, have a way to enjoy the little things you have to do in life. Just find a way to enjoy them more. And for me, music works. Depending on how I feel, I put a playlist on, I'll watch a YouTube video, something that makes me feel good and I can enjoy myself no matter what I'm doing. And it says, let wisdom sneak up on you. Steady yourself with simple rituals. For some people, I don't know if you're into like crystals, singing bowls, incense, candles, whatever it feels good. I feel like you need to implement rituals into your life that make you feel good. Lighting a candle while you're journaling, doing some incense, meditating with crystals, going for nature walks, whatever it is, having like a nice hot cup of something you enjoy that makes you feel good. You need that as part of your daily life. You need something that makes you feel good. And when you're feeling good, you're feeling better, you're raising your vibration. And it says, let the wisdom sneak up on you. The wisdom will sneak up on you. What you need to do, the guidance you need will just come in. The better you feel, the calmer you feel. Stop giving your attention to the negative things and just find things you can do daily that just uplift your day, make you feel just a little bit better. And I feel like you will get some guidance. I feel like some guidance is coming in for you, but to receive it, maybe you need to reduce the noise, the negativity, let go of the negative habits. That could be for someone specific. Okay, where shall we go next? I think, don't want to complicate it too much, but okay, we're going to go to this. I forgot what the name of this deck is, but this one, it has like a simple message on it in the writing, but then the picture is always something a bit deeper. So let's see what we've got. Right, we have 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. I've not seen that card before. I'm going to show you a picture of the image. I feel like what I'm getting from this card, you are so much more powerful than what you've realized and what people have almost allowed you to believe about yourself. Like, I'm getting this very powerful energy from this person here. The way she's just opened up her hands and there's like stars shooting out. That is very, it's not the stars are shooting out. They're coming in. Can you see that star, how it's heading towards her, into her grasp? You just reach out for it. You go in this new direction that you're heading in. You believe in yourself. Pursue what makes you happy and watch the stars that are like, they're like flying towards her. Can you see that? I'm getting like, you are starlight. You are more powerful. You've got this, I feel like you're going to unleash a version of yourself that you didn't know existed by just honoring your truth, honoring that voice in your head that's been telling you, you're better than this, you're better than this, you deserve more, or don't do what they want you to do. Like, there's something about following your passion and not listening to other people, not giving into this drama with other people, that's going to lead you to a much brighter future. 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Didn't I say the thing that's kind of helped me, the quote that's helped me, which is, if it's not good, if it doesn't feel good, it's not God. So if you're worried about being good, doing the right thing, you can know what that is. Instead of listening to other people, listen to yourself. Does it feel good? Keys to goodness. That's what it says. Keys to goodness. 7 heavenly virtues. I feel like some people here, some people watching, are probably have been, I want to say brainwashed, but a little bit programmed to, you need to be good. You need to behave this way. This is what is good. This is what's expected of you. You've been given the wrong definition of what is good. People have told you how you should act, what it means to be good, based upon their fear-based beliefs, how they want to. There's some manipulation here, and I don't think it's all, it might not be from a negative person for everyone, and for some people it is, but stop worrying about being good. Stop worrying about, am I good? You are good. You are naturally good. You are naturally worthy of great things. Stop letting people, programs, institutions make you feel like you're not naturally good, that you need to be humble, you need to behave this way in order to be good. And I feel like there's a reason why it says 7 heavenly virtues. For some people, this is something to do with their religious upbringing. There is something, or strict upbringing, and trying to be good, trying to impress the people, or, have the people that raise you or that have been around you to approve of you. You already are good. You already are starlight. You already are one with the universe. Like, you are so incredible. Follow your passions. They will lead to success in every way imaginable. The stars are literally flying towards you. You already are good. Okay, I'm going to go to the Roots and Wings deck next. Okay, I think we'll finish with this deck. Let's see if there's any... I feel like the message is clear about embracing your truth. As I've said that, I was literally embracing, I think it was truth or embracing yourself I was thinking of, and then we've got embrace your truth flew out of this deck as I was saying that. Right, let's see if there's anything else. Anything else? Okay, we've got embrace your truth and adventure. Now I'm just shuffling the cosmic energy deck to see if there's anything in here. Right, we have got, firstly from the Roots and Wings deck, we got embrace your truth, which literally as I was saying it fell out. Embrace your truth. So accept your true self, loving yourself and others unconditionally. No matter what, unconditionally loving yourself. Just knowing you are worthy. You don't need to prove yourself. You don't need to do anything to be worthy. Embrace your truth. What is it truly that you want? What do you truly believe in? Not what other people taught you to believe in. And then we have adventure. This is an adventure that you're on. Where you were before, the way you were brought up, the kind of beliefs you had, the way you used to think about yourself and your life, or the journey you were on, I feel like you're taking a leap into something new. There's new lands, I feel like for some people it's completely different. Like, you are letting go of something that was a big part of your life, or you are heading in a new direction. For some of you, it's literally leaping onto new lands. This is part of your adventure. Embrace it. You are going to have a story to tell. And then from the Cosmic Energy Oracle cards, firstly, I've got confidence. You are going to be seeing yourself differently. You see that reflection? I feel like it's a bubble, but I feel like that's a reflection for someone. Like, looking in the mirror, seeing yourself differently. And also these butterflies represent transformation. You are transforming into someone new, maybe who you were always truly meant to be. And this will fill you with so much confidence. You will look at yourself in a completely different way, and you will love what you see in the mirror. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. You are embracing your truth, your true self, and you will love what you see. You will love who you are becoming. And we have abundance, which I feel like is the perfect final card to fall out for this reading. Abundance. That is it. That is the truth. And I feel like this card is very much in line with the Sun card. The way the sun is bright there. This is it. Where you are heading, sorry, got a shaky camera today, I keep knocking it, but where you are heading, abundance, joy, success, peace, literally feeling so, how you've always wanted to feel. No more turmoil, no more questions. Is this right? Is that right? Should I listen to them? Should I listen to myself? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I worthy? All these questions, all this overthinking, this chatter, this mental chatter in your head, gone. Peace, abundance, success, joy, confidence, knowing with confidence, living with confidence. Pursue what makes you happy. You know, you trust your intuition. You know what is right for you. That was your reading. Let me know how it resonated in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped at all, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one.